It's opening day baseball for the Rancho Cucamonga Quakes. Joining me is the new manager of the team, J Forbes. Coach, thanks for joining us before the ball game. Can you give us a little background about yourself in the sport of baseball?
Well, my 24th year, so it's been an enjoyable ride. 13 years playing. This is my 11th year managing, and excited to be a part of this organization for the last 2 years. And looking forward to the season. Opening day is always a special time, and just looking forward really to getting going.
Take a look at this roster. There's a big buzz around here talking about the talent you have on your team. Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
Well, I think this team is a neat team in the fact that we've got 17 to 25-year-olds prospects on the pitching staff and in the position player areas, and looking forward to this team being built on and being successful because of its pitching and defense. We got some guys that can also hit the ball, but for us to win, we're going to have to pitch the ball, and we're going to have to pick it up and throw it across the diamond. So I think we have strengths in a lot of different areas, but we'll go as far as our pitching and defense takes us.
As a manager, as a leader of the team, what do you bring as far as your philosophy in the game to teach these youngsters?
Well, my philosophy is to utilize their talents, and what they do well, continue to grow that, and what they don't do well, continue to improve it. That's why I'm here. I'm here to make sure that these guys are ready for the next level and beyond. They're not here to be California League All-Stars. They're here to become professionals and be of value to this organization at the major league level. So whatever we can do as a coaching staff to help that's our goal. Obviously,
the successful part of the year will be at the end when you're in the playoffs and you're going up for that title. But to have a successful year, I mean, what do you see as far as in your eyes?
Well, for me, success is what happens with each individual player. Obviously, we've got guys that are highly touted on this team, and our goal is for at some point this year that they're ready for the next level. That's for us as staff. That's the most enjoyable day. Is the day that we call a guy into our office and tell him he's going to the next level. So, obviously it's not realistic, but our goal is for every guy to move in an upward direction. So that's our goal going in, and if we play the game the right way, then the wins and losses will take care of themselves.
Finally, obviously your talents as a manager come along with a great support staff. Can you talk to us a little bit about your coaching staff and who you're bringing with you this year?
Matt Hergis is back as the pitching coach. He's been in this league 3 years, so obviously I'll rely heavily on him in terms of game management, pitching staff, and the bullpen. Obviously the organization lays out a lot of parameters, especially for our young guys. We got 3 starters that it's their first full season, so those guys will be on pitch counts and innings counts, and managing those will be very important. So I'll rely heavily on Matt for that. Mike Elward is a hitting coach. He was with most of these guys last year in Midland, so he's already built a foundation with them, which is outstanding. One of the toughest things as a coach today is gaining trust and building relationships. So he's already got a head start on that. So I'll rely heavily on both those guys. I feel I'm only as good as the guys around me, so I give them the freedom that they need to work, and I'm their support staff. So that's how I approach it, and hopefully we feed off each other in that aspect.